the metaphysics of reality, the union of the sacred and the scientific. Assalamu alaikum, and welcome back to Sufi Essence with Hammad Syed. The human mind. In its profound and a beautiful spiritual search for a profound and a beautiful spiritual truth, has always sought to understand the origin of existence. We look to the past, to the primordial moment of creation, to find the answer to the most profound of all questions. Why are we here? For the ancient mystics, the answer came in the form of a profound and a beautiful spiritual narrative. They spoke of a time before time, of a state before being, of a profound and a beautiful spiritual solitude that preceded all things. In this spiritual narrative, they tell us of a primordial darkness, a state of absolute and an unmanifest non-existence. And yet in this darkness, there was a profound and a beautiful spiritual reality. There was a hidden treasure, a source of infinite beauty and perfection that loved to be known. This profound and a beautiful spiritual love was the first and the most powerful impulse of creation. It was the spark that gave rise to the very first light, the profound and a beautiful spiritual act that turned the darkness into a profound and a beautiful spiritual light. It was the moment of a profound and a beautiful spiritual unity. Today, we will embark on a profound and a life-changing exploration of the metaphysics of reality, the union of the sacred and the scientific. We will not be discussing the narrative of the ancient mystics as a historical account. We will be discussing it as a profound and a beautiful spiritual metaphor. A metaphor that has the power to shed light on our most profound and a beautiful scientific discoveries. We will explore how the spiritual and the scientific narratives, though they speak in different languages, are in truth speaking about the same ultimate reality. This is a lecture on how to move from a place of simply believing in a spiritual truth to a place of a profound and an intimate spiritual knowing of a profound and an enduring spiritual unity. Part 1. The Hidden Treasure and the Primordial Dot. The Sufi tradition, with its profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, has always sought to express the inexpressible. They tell us of a time when the universe, in all of its magnificent beauty and its profound and a beautiful complexity, was not a profound and a beautiful spiritual reality. There was only the Dat, the divine essence, in a state of a profound and a beautiful spiritual solitude. This was the primordial darkness, the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of the unmanifest. It was the state of being where all potential, all possibility, and all of creation was a profound and a beautiful spiritual secret. This was the hidden treasure. Then, from this profound and a beautiful spiritual solitude, a profound and a beautiful spiritual love emerged. It was the profound and a beautiful spiritual impulse to reveal the infinite beauty and the profound and a beautiful spiritual perfection of the divine essence. This impulse was the first and the most powerful act of creation. It was the moment when the darkness gave rise to a profound and a beautiful spiritual light, the moment when the unmanifest began to manifest itself. This was the moment of a profound and a beautiful spiritual emanation. The ancient mystics, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, spoke of this moment with a profound and a beautiful spiritual metaphor. They spoke of the nukta, or the dot, the primordial point from which all of creation emanated. This dot was not a point in a physical space. It was a profound and a beautiful spiritual reality, the first and the most profound of all spiritual manifestations. It was the one, the primordial point of unity, from which all of multiplicity would emerge. It was the moment of a profound and a beautiful spiritual tension, the tension between the dot and the no dot, the tension between the manifest and the unmanifest. This was the profound and a beautiful spiritual secret that created the illusion of existence. Part 2. The Emanation of Reality. From 1 to 3, the process of creation. In the spiritual narrative is not a simple or a linear process. It is a profound and a beautiful spiritual emanation, a profound and a beautiful spiritual unfolding of the divine will. The mystics, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, gave us a profound and a beautiful spiritual map of this emanation. From the dot, the primordial point of unity, came the spiritual reality of duality. This was the moment when the one created the two. This duality was not a duality of a profound and a beautiful spiritual opposition. It was a duality of a profound and a beautiful spiritual balance. It was the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of majesty, or Jalal, and the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of beauty, or Jamal. Jalal is the force of a profound and a beautiful spiritual awe, of a profound and a beautiful spiritual power, and of a profound and a beautiful spiritual transcendence. Jamal is the force of a profound and a beautiful spiritual love, of a profound and a beautiful spiritual mercy, and of a profound and a beautiful spiritual immanence. These two spiritual forces, though they seem to be in a profound and a beautiful spiritual opposition, are in truth the two wings of the one, the two sides of the same coin. They are the spiritual current that holds all of existence together. From these two spiritual forces came the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of multiplicity. This was the moment when the two created the three. The three represents the manifestation of the three worlds or realms of existence, the spiritual world, the world of forms, the unseen world, al-Ghaib, and the world of physical matter, al-Shahada. From these fundamental principles, the intricate fabric of existence is woven. The three created everything, signifying the unfolding of the entire universe, from the highest heavens to the deepest parts of the earth, from the greatest galaxies to the smallest atoms. It is the full and complete manifestation of the divine names and attributes. Part 3. The Scientific Echo. From Singularity to Space-Time. The profound and a beautiful spiritual narrative of the mystics, with its profound and a beautiful spiritual metaphors of a dot, a no dot, and a profound and a beautiful spiritual emanation, finds a profound and a beautiful spiritual echo in the contemporary scientific narrative of the origin of the universe. The mystics, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, spoke of a state before being, of a profound and a beautiful spiritual solitude. The contemporary scientists, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual search for a profound and a beautiful spiritual truth, speak of a state before space-time. The most widely accepted scientific theory for the origin of the universe is the Big Bang. It states that our universe began from an unimaginably hot, dense point called a singularity. All matter, energy, space, and time were contained within this single point. This singular point of origin is a profound and a beautiful scientific echo of the mystic's primordial dot. It is the scientific account of the moment when the unmanifest began to manifest itself. Before the Big Bang, our scientific understanding breaks down completely. There's no before in a conventional sense, because time itself began with the singularity. This state before the Big Bang, where the laws of physics are unknown, is a scientific echo of the no dot, the unmanifest, the primordial darkness. From this singularity, the universe began to unfold in a profound and a beautiful, spiritual, and a scientific dance of creation. The laws of physics, the fundamental forces, and the building blocks of reality began to emerge. This is the scientific echo of the spiritual emanation of 1, 2, and 3. A chaotic, seething void where particles and antiparticles constantly pop in and out of existence is a scientific illustration of the profound and a beautiful spiritual tension between the dot and the no dot, the tension between existence and non-existence. It is a system where something constantly emerges from what appears to be nothing. Part 4. The Perfect Human. The bridge between worlds, the universe. In its magnificent beauty and its profound and a beautiful complexity is a profound and a beautiful spiritual book, a profound and a beautiful spiritual text. But the ultimate and the most beautiful chapter of this book is the human being. The ancient mystics, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, spoke of the human being as the Alam al-Asghar, the microcosm, a profound and a beautiful spiritual reflection of the Alam al-Akbar, the macrocosm. The spiritual search for a profound and a beautiful spiritual truth is not just an outer search for the origin of the universe. It is an inner search for the spiritual origin of the human being. The mystics, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, gave us the concept of al-Insan al-Kamil. It's the perfect human. The perfect human is the ultimate and the most beautiful spiritual potential of every single human being. While the universe is the profound and a beautiful spiritual reflection of the hidden treasure, the perfect human is the purest and the most comprehensive mirror. While a tree reflects the divine name, al-Hay, the ever-living. And the ocean reflects all muhit, the all-encompassing. The perfect human has the potential to embody and reflect all of Allah's names and attributes. This spiritual state is the journey from knowing about the dot and the no dot to actually becoming a living, breathing dot of divine presence. It is the spiritual discipline of polishing our heart's kalb so they can perfectly reflect the divine light without distortion. It is the spiritual journey of a profound and a beautiful spiritual purification of the nafs, the ego, so that the soul can return to its original and a profound and a beautiful spiritual purity. Part 5. The Science of Consciousness, the Inner Singularity, the concept of the perfect human, the ultimate and the most beautiful spiritual potential of every single human being, finds a profound and a beautiful spiritual echo in the contemporary scientific narrative of the human brain. The human brain is the most complex object we know of. From a neurological perspective, consciousness is an emergent property of billions of neurons firing in intricate patterns. The concept of the perfect human could be interpreted as a state of supreme integrated consciousness, where the brain's various systems, emotional, logical, intuitive, are working in perfect harmony. In this state, a person's perceptions are clearer, their empathy is more profound, and their cognitive abilities are fully optimized. This is a scientific echo of the spiritual state of a profound and a beautiful spiritual purity, spiritual state of being where the human being has transcended the illusion of a profound and a beautiful spiritual separation, and has found their home in the profound and a beautiful spiritual unity of Allah. We know the brain is highly adaptable through a process called neuroplasticity. Our thoughts, habits, and practices physically change the structure of our brains. From a scientific viewpoint, spiritual practices like meditation, selfless service, and intense contemplation dhikr are powerful exercises that train the brain. They can literally rewire neural pathways, leading to measurable changes in areas associated with attention, emotion, regulation, and compassion. The perfect human could be seen as someone who has fully utilized this neuroplasticity to cultivate the highest states of human potential. This is a scientific echo of the spiritual journey of a profound and a beautiful spiritual purification of the nafs, the ego. Part 6. The Union of the Sacred and the Scientific. The spiritual journey of a human being is the journey of a profound and a beautiful spiritual remembrance. The journey of a profound and a beautiful spiritual return to our original spiritual home. The mystics, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual wisdom, gave us a profound and a beautiful spiritual map of this journey. They spoke of the hidden treasure, the primordial dot, and the spiritual emanation of 1, 2, and 3. They spoke of the human being as the microcosm, the profound and a beautiful spiritual reflection of the macrocosm. The contemporary scientists, in their profound and a beautiful spiritual search for a profound and a beautiful spiritual truth, have given us a profound and a beautiful scientific map of this journey. They speak of the Big Bang, the singularity, and the scientific emanation of space-time, matter, and energy. They speak of the human being as a profound and a beautiful spiritual being with the potential for a profound and a beautiful spiritual perfection. The spiritual and the scientific narratives are not in a profound and a beautiful spiritual opposition. They are in a profound and a beautiful spiritual union. They're two different languages speaking about the same ultimate reality. The spiritual narrative speaks of the why and the who, the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of a divine plan. The scientific narrative speaks of the how and the what, the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of the physical mechanics of creation. The spiritual journey is the journey of a profound and a beautiful spiritual integration of these two narratives, the journey of a profound and a beautiful spiritual union of the sacred and the scientific. I invite you all to reflect on the profound and a beautiful spiritual reality of a profound and a beautiful spiritual unity. A spiritual unity that has the power to transform a human heart from a state of a profound and a spiritual forgetfulness to a state of a profound and a beautiful spiritual presence. Join us next time on Sufi Essence as we delve into another profound aspect of our faith.